Welcome back into the channel, everyone. Rory Bennet, welcome, mate. Thanks for coming on the channel. We're over at his home gaff today, Thorndon Park, and this is Levels episode number 6, I believe. My current record, 1-3, lost 2. Only Aaron Edwards-Hill and Jack Cope have beaten me in this series. But we've got Mr. Young Rory Bennet here today. He's actually flying off to America on a full D1 scholarship in 6 weeks' time out to Houston, so good luck with that, mate.
Cheers.
But what's your current handicap?
I'm off +2 at the moment.
Okay, but you've got down as low as plus 4.3 or something. So if you haven't watched the Level series, it is a 9-hole match, stroke play. We're playing Thorndon Park, front 9, no shots given, me versus the elite golfers. Obviously me not being the elite golfer, them being the elite golfer. Let's get into it. Flipper T2, who goes first? Are you actually going to drive off this?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'll tell you about this boy in a minute. You to go, mate.
Sweet.
Play well.
Cheers.
He hits an absolute mile. Get on this, West.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Free iron for me. I just need to plod my way around today. Just keep it in play. Play my own game, you know, West?
Yeah.
Don't get sucked into these boys' game. That's what they want me to do. They want me to get sucked into.
They want the big stick out.
Yeah, they want me to pull the big stick out. I'm not falling for it today.
Fly over there.
Be fine with it. Game on. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Follow Rory on all of his socials. They're popping up on the screen here on Instagram. None of these boys actually post that much to social media. He was actually just saying that. They're just so hyper focused on their golf, like content and pictures or other thing. But if you do want to follow Rory's journey, obviously he's going to be posting when he's out in America. His Instagram's down there, so give it a follow. You right there, son?
Just about.
What's your club bid to be?
About hover around 130. I've maxed
Is that like
out,
on course speed? Like, is that your playing speed?
probably, I've maxed out at 135. That's the most I've got.
How far do you get driver usually?
310 in the air.
Honestly, 18 years of age, this boy. Weighs no more than about 13 stone, piss wet, and he hits it further than anyone I've ever seen. It's a pleasure to watch.
Not half bad to be
Not
fair.
bad. There I am. Right in between numbers, that is for me, Rory. I'm just going to try and chip a picture most to the left of the pin. Oh, nice jump. Sit down. Sit. Couldn't be more middle of the green if I actually tried there, but it's the shot I wanted to play, just come off a little bit hot.
82.
82.
82 it.
That's a soft swing of something.
Yeah, soft 58.
Is it 50?
58 I've got.
50.
Yeah, nice shot, mate. So you played a 58 there?
Yeah.
Quite low, isn't it?
Yeah, I hit all my wedges pretty flat.
Never really practiced these lengths on the putting green, do you? Before you come out. Right. Needs to go a little bit slower than the putting green. Not good.
I'll take it.
Pick it up. One over plays level, 3 putt on the first. I'll get the speeds though. The speed's all right. That was just I didn't think it was going to be that slow, that first one. I thought it was going to be a little bit quicker, so we're not at panic stations yet. I feel like I can putt well today.
You can tell us the yardage for this one, Rory.
Got 164 back there. A little down breeze, so I've got a wedge. Try and get something in there close.
It's like a relatively inviting pin, that one, isn't it?
Yeah, this is about the most inviting I've ever see it in this arc.
Is it 162?
164.
164. That could go in.
Do it. Do it.
7 out of 10. That is such a good golf shot, mate. Well done. You giggling at it.
Just a different sound and everything. We said this on the
Different
clutch.
sound,
like,
different fly.
even when I hit pure shots, just don't. It's just.
Yeah, but
it's
your
different.
irons aren't forged.
Yours are not. Yours are just clunks of
Mine
metal.
are forged.
Why do yours not sound like that?
Because I don't need the middle. Alright, I'm going to go for a little 9-9. Put it inside that.
Ticked.
Just run on a little bit there. The adrenaline's pumping.
He could go low today. I think he said his best through 9 was 5 under. Best round total 8 or 9 under around here. So for me, hopefully, he don't have one of those days today because I'll get absolutely pounded. But for you guys, hopefully he does. So we're rooting for different things right now. Rory said to me on the last hole after I've missed that putt on the low side, he said, "You wouldn't believe how many people underread that putt. It snapped so much." I said, "Cheers for letting me know, Rory." He said, "That's club championship pin." Right, actually a decent 9-iron here. A bit unfortunate to have come off the back, but left to right down the hill. Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. You hate to see it, buddy. Pick it up. Dodge the bullet there. Still one over, plays level par. 100% thought he was going to can that one. I'll show you his putter. In fact, I'll show you it in the buggy because I'll show you it in the buggy. Can't be missing them against me, mate.
I didn't see it moving left on me at all.
That's club championship pin. People get done by that all the time. So you got what putter you got there, Scotty Cameron?
Got a Phantom 11.
Phantom 11. But what he's done to it, yeah, it is in frame. He's sharpied across the top. Can you not just get these with the line on them?
No, you can't get
can't?
them with the line on top. So
Didn't help you on that putt, did it, mate?
Not really.
Didn't help you with that putt.
Didn't do me much good there.
You didn't. This hole is stunning.
So the hole's pretty much as you see it really. It bends around to the left a little bit. It's about a 270 run out straight ahead. It's about 180 to fly the water. And then just all kind of goes around to the left to a pretty slopey green with a bunker on the right and a bunker about 50 yards short. You just want to keep it left of this pin when you're on the green, otherwise it's a horrible putt. I've got 4-iron, just put it in play.
Why don't you go big
I'll leave myself.
I was going to say, is that what you'd normally, or is that birdie putt put you?
Short, what? The green's too close?
There's a bunker about 80 short.
Oh, you
About
was in that,
80.
weren't you?
87.
So we played it last time, you couldn't get out of it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
no point. Leave myself a nice yardage in and just try and stick one close.
Yeah, sensible shot, mate.
Got my final plays.
It's not what the YouTube purist wanted, but he keeps big numbers off the scorecard. Monkey see, monkey do. 4-iron, 4-iron. I'm just going to copy the pros. Try and follow them as best as I can, shot for shot. This is probably the best hole in Essex.
Yeah,
Off the tee anyway, like, it's just beautiful. Do you chunk that a little bit? Yeah, I knew you did. Let me reload that, maybe. Joe, west on the range, I was just hitting absolute flush bullets in front of him, and now look what happens. Weren't doing that twice, was I, mate?
Saw that one.
Oh, let's look for the first one. That is 2 atrocious golf shots.
What's the yardage, mate?
Got 181.
Which
so
is a...
got a little 8-iron. So don't want to go too long of it because it's pretty far back. Just leave it a bit short, a bit left. It should be alright.
Skin it, mate, just pin alright.
Right a bit, but it'll do the job.
Right, we found it. Must have hit this. I think it hit the tree to the left and then hit this one and has come back out to the right somehow. But I haven't got a shot, so I'm gonna have to just try and chip it just in the fairway there, and then just try and get up and down from 80. Rory's just stiffed it as well, so I can't drop another shot there.
Do the
Just giving up about 80 yards. Alright, well I'm just going to go for just like a kind of knock down 50 and just try and land at the number, or 2-3 short of the number.
It's money.
Oh. Touch short. Is that a big ridge there, is it, on that?
It's the whole green kind of slopes that way.
Oh, that was really good then when I hit that. I got a par, look, terrible tee shot. It's such a gimme hole. But get away well, it's such a gimme hole, this one, isn't it? Just played it like an absolute. Could be like an early bar for me. If you roll that in and I make bogey, you go to one of those 3-shot difference in 3 holes.
3-shot cushion.
That could be it. Could be done. Hand shot, stroke play. But if it was match, I'd probably be shaking your hand so you could have it. That's a great shot. What did you hit into that?
8 iron.
What did you have?
What? 180.
Was a savage. Savages will be savage. Right, this seems like, even though we're very early on into this 9-hole match, it seems like a must make. Put myself in that position already, everyone.
Oh, it just wiggled. Booked in 95% of the way, didn't it?
I'm in trouble now. Shots to be made. Oh.
Have we seen yours, Rory?
Just a little bit downhill, a bit off the left. I don't think there's a lot in it.
Pick it up. I'm still 2 back, not 3, but I feel a lot better about myself now that I'm only 2 back, not 3. He's still level par through 3, I'm now 2 over. Bogey par bogey, that is an easy stretch of holes as well. 3 putt and a rat hook off the tee. Not good, is it, everyone? Right, 4th hole. Rory's hitting 8 iron off of this tee because it's about 370 the hole? 360?
Yeah, it's about 360.
360, but it's severely downhill dogleg left, and there's a ditch that runs probably only at around about 210, but it's obviously all running downhill to that, and then the green's just littered with bunkers. So I don't think I'll be hitting an 8 iron, but this freak is. Yeah, it is a little down.
What, just land this just before the ditch? Or?
Yeah, keep it. It'll be a bit right than just leave it.
I kind of want to see where you hit this. Is that the line?
Yeah, that's pretty much. Still kicks left and there. Okay. So I'll be like back end of the fairway.
How far did you hit 8?
About 180.
210? Right. I'm going to go 7.
Let's get your 5 then.
I reckon you're probably like a club longer than me throughout the bag. If I go 7.
Sure it's not 2?
Might be 2. I need to tell you to say that. Right, same line then. I'm going to take it a tiny bit more left. Yeah?
Yeah.
It might just be in the rough.
See it down.
Too long, do you think?
It kind of, the fairway.
What you're really saying is I should have hit an 8 just like you should have hit an 8. So it's not 2 club difference, is it? Right, America. We've got some Americans that subscribe to us. So what's the plan? What are you doing? Where are you going?
So I'm going to Lamar University in Houston. So
what's the name of the university?
Lamar University. So once I'm out there, do 4 years out there and then hopefully come back and turn pro. So it's really try and chase the dream.
When do you go?
I go in 6 weeks. August 8th, fly out. So.
And you've been out there before already?
Yeah, I went last March. So yeah, it was pretty cool seeing them all. So.
Well, your name carries a lot of weight, doesn't it, Rory? Got heavy expectations.
I've got to live up to it.
I ain't dumped mine in the water, have I?
I think you'll just be in the rough down there. You should be alright.
Got a college golfer, look. D1 as well, proper.
Is this a good leave or?
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah.
A little blocked out, it's not too bad. I got 145.
Which is
just want to keep it a little 50. So I just want to keep it a bit left of the pin, and I'll probably end up going straight at it. But see what.
It's levels, man. We've told him -3. 3 under's the levels leaderboard.
Got to try and chase that.
Didn't get the draw. That's a short-sided miss as well, that son.
One place you can't miss is green.
And the door creaks open.
What you got, mate?
138. Sitting perfectly, but just it'll be a bit of a dodgy stance. I haven't seen this boy short game yet because he's been green in regulation every single time, so I don't think I need to get too greedy with this. Just 15 feet and 2 putt it. Keep getting better. Keep getting better.
I do get that.
Come on, Ash. Come on. Get a shot back here, or two.
Kind of just want to land it front edge. It's all uphill, so when you land on the greens, it should stop relatively quickly.
And you're going loft, aren't you?
Yeah,
58.
pretty high. That's it.
Unlucky, mate.
Shot off a bit.
Not bad. Oh, massive putt that is. How am I going to walk off this hole potentially not gaining any shots?
You won't play this hole again in the next couple of months before you go to America. Par it until you're that good, will you? You'll walk off annoyed.
So after you play with good players, you feel like you're going to potentially get a two-stroke swing.
Clutch putts.
Clutch putts. I should be used to it by this point. It happens all the time.
Walked it in too early.
Did it have a little wiggle at the end? It felt like it was tracking the whole way.
It looked pretty good.
It kind of moved off. Bring it down, Ash. Still 2 over. Gutted. He's still even. Gutted. Through 4. Yeah, 4. Gutted. Absolutely robbed. Yours catches a side piece, goes in, mine misses.
What happened?
That's how you become one of the better players. You get a bit of luck, didn't you? Nah. I just feel like I know you create your own luck. I just feel like I haven't had that luck at the minute. This is playing short, isn't it?
Yeah, tee's forward a bit here. The pin right at the back.
When I played this in the winter, I took a picture. They had striped all this tee box up.
Yeah.
It looked unbelievable.
Oh, it is nice when they all stripe.
Tricky green this one though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's all over again.
3 tiers pretty much, so.
You'll get it all the way back to the
Yeah.
flag.
It's tough to get back there.
I feel like I've let you all a little bit down through them first 3 holes. Should be comfortably level par, but it's what it is.
We've got 3 bunkers, 1 left, 1 right, 1 short, and then green's 3 tiers, so you kind of, as long as you're on the right tier, you're all right, but going long is a no-go. It's a tough up and down from back there, so I don't think there's much up there, to be fair.
What was it? 132?
Yeah.
What's that for you, boy?
58.
Just got a little chip and a 50 in there.
What's the old spine angle thing for, Roz?
That's just to get the turn into my right side, because that's one thing I just struggle with when I'm playing. So
What do you mean turn into your right side?
So, as if I'm going back, I don't tend to get
Oh, you
too
don't
much.
like the depth.
I don't get far
turn.
enough back, yeah.
Right, with you.
And then it get trapped and it just.
CMM when he swings it, he like comes down and he goes like this as he hits the golf
I have
ball.
a terrible early
Yeah.
extension, Roy.
How can we fix that for him?
Stand on a club for 20,000 balls at range.
Is
Foot in a bucket, that
yeah,
type of
pretty
one.
Much, yeah.
Yeah,
Foot in a bucket.
he won't do it though. That is lovely.
See the number.
That is the number, mate. It's just ultimate control of a golf ball, that is. Roz, mate, that was a pleasure.
Cheers.
Lovely flight. Just love seeing that ball flight forward.
Yeah, it's
Mine's
nice.
like.
It's nice when we come
in
film
there.
it every so often. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
every time we get to see it on camera every now and then. Beautiful, beautiful golf shot. Keep drawing, please, and go. I've hit that so bad. It's not good. It's not good. Caught that right out of the toe. Not the best strike, but it's an uphill putt, which is, I think I'm on the 2nd tier out of the 3 tiers there, so dog shit. So your next good birdie look here, son?
Hopefully I can make this one.
It looks about 5 feet from here.
I need to try and chase that record.
You want that 3 under, didn't
Oh,
you?
I want it bad.
You want that 3 under
I want
badly?
that 3 under.
You should be a couple to be, well, no. Yeah, we had a chance to be 2.
Yeah.
But the first was an outside look and, I mean, that is a very, very close golf shot. Left myself an absolute bomb. Bad wedge shot that was, CMM. Just cozy this up, dustbin lid. Racy, 6.
Straight, Roy.
Little to the left.
Oh, you're giving me a glimmer of hope. Beach limitation. Still two overplays level, is it, West?
Yeah, that's it, mate.
So that one there feels like a bit of a role reversal when you just say par on the last, and
That was painful, that one was.
I can see it in your eyes, that one hurt.
Yeah, that one did hurt.
Yeah.
Good bit.
Don't let it affect the rest of your round though, mate.
Don't worry.
Right, number 6, 326, this one. Can drive it, dogleg left, over the hill and then down to the left. I don't necessarily think driver's the play because it does narrow down when you get down there, but just try and hit one sort of right centre of the fairway and it's all going to bounce down to the left anyway. He's kept the honours from the first tee, still not me to go.
I got 2 on, just trying to get it somewhere around the green.
That leaves a flick, doesn't it, if I remember
Yeah,
rightly?
it should be pretty short inside.
Won't sit down, but...
Hopefully hit it in the fairway and try and make a birdie.
Just move left, Rory.
That's a great strike, mate. It's a great shot.
Yeah,
Very nice.
Shot, mate. We're going with Ash.
3 for me, mate. Knock it past him, I reckon.
It'd be the small victories, moral victories.
Yeah, little wins. Listen, I go into these levels matches, rightly or wrongly, with low expectations. Still want to play well myself, which I don't think I've done today so far, but the actual winning of it is a huge surprise to me as it is to you. So I look for like little moral victories around the golf course, like maybe out driving them, sticking one closer every now and then. Right, 3 iron. Might be. Come out a little bit low, didn't it?
Gonna run, yeah.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
What's in the bag time, Rory?
So,
People love this sort of
I'll
stuff.
start with wedges. So I've got SM8s, 46.
I like to see the
50.
grooves. Show the people
Got
the grooves.
the kangaroo leather. They're a bit beat up now, but got
any wear and
52.
tear on the old grooves?
A little bit. It's not the cleanest at the moment, to be fair. Been practicing this morning.
And what do you have them in, mate? What degree?
I've got 46, 50, 54 and 58.
Okay.
And then I go to MP20 blades, 9 through 4 iron.
How long have you been playing them now?
God, I've had these about 3-4 seasons now.
They staying in the bag?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I love those. They're so good. And then I've got a Sim UDI 2 iron. This came in last year. It's my favourite club now. I absolutely rip it. I love the thing.
Like safety sort of.
Yeah, it's a bit of a safety net. And then driver, I have a TSI 3 with 8 degrees with a Tour AD, I think it's XC7. It's rubbed off a bit now, so.
You skip straight from 2 to driver, is that on purpose or?
The 3 wood at the moment, I usually have one in there, but I caved the face in about 2 weeks ago, so I'm waiting on Titleist to send me a new one.
What is that grotty head cover about though?
I've got this.
Beaver?
I think it's a little thing from Caddyshack. And I got it when I was about 10. I've just never stopped using it.
Oh, so I was
It's
like sentimental, and I've just
yeah.
took the mick out of it.
Wow.
You can put it through the wash though, to be fair. It just looks...
But I feel like if it's sentimental, it's better not to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
maybe.
leave it how it is. And then I've got Phantom X11 putter, Super Stroke grip.
Been a little bit lukewarm today, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's like I've stuck in an ice bath today.
And like I showed you on the thing, he's done a bit of DIY on it. So he's put a bit of tape over it and then drew his own line
Oh, no.
on there. How many attempts did that take to get that straight?
Good for you.
Yeah.
It took me a while.
Do you never wish you like weren't playing full blades though? Because I had a set of 620 MBs once full, and I just love the idea of having full blades. But like,
Thing is, I've used them since I was like 12, 13. I've had a whole set of full blades, so I'm just so used to it now.
Yeah.
Fair
You know
enough.
what?
Really.
You know what, Rory? As you are.
say less. Say less, buddy.
What you got, boy?
Got 31 pin, but just zack the bunker. It's just so I know how far it is over it. It's 21 over the bunker, so
And that's all you sort of.
yeah, it's going to be pretty tight. Because I know there's a little downside, so I only got about 6-7 yards of green to work with.
What's the inner thought saying here then? So what?
It's
What are
gotta
you
go
telling
pretty
yourself?
High. Pretty high with a bit of spin. 10 foot ain't a bad shot here. Just put a bit of pressure on.
Very good. Can't really do much more there, mate. It's a good
I'll
shot.
take that.
It's a good shot. 54 out of the rough, so it's not going to spin. It's going to sort of feed out. Try and just land it. There's like a sand patch on the green. I'm just going to try and just carry that and let it feed out.
And get inside is.
Hopefully, yeah.
just as he wrote it up. Folks,
Lovely,
right on the sand.
I actually landed that a little bit further than what I thought we did, but it nipped more than what I thought it would, so I'll take that. Looks like a little tapping birdie.
News just in.
He has just gave me that putt, which was, it was 2 foot, so, but it was generous. I think he's giving me like a little bit of sympathy because it's home course advantage and all that sort of stuff, but that takes me now to 1 over, which is good, got a shot back. But he has got this to get to 1 under, get into the red. Dead set up.
No, I feel like I was like golf god saying, you give that to him and I'm gonna, yeah.
Never looked like it was missing, did it? That little line that you draw on in that little blue Sharpie was just going end over end over end over end. Great putt, mate.
Cheers.
I gained nothing on him, everyone.
No, I was going to say,
I gained nothing.
You played the whole hole pretty much perfectly, and guess what? I gained no strokes.
This is what I like, but it makes you play better as a because I'm a club scratch +1 golfer, like, and I'll shoot around handicap sometimes, but I prefer playing with like better golf because it makes you play better. Yeah. But it's just frustrating at the same time because if you're playing club friends and you're doing that, you gain a stroke back or even 2. You play against these boys, you gain nothing.
So it's a blind tee shot, goes a little bit around to the right. You've got a ditch down there about 280, but it all runs downhill, so you want to kind of fly something about 220. Just leave yourself a nice yardage in. It's a pretty slopey green, like back to front, but as long as you're slightly below the hole, you're fine.
What are we going with, boy?
Got a 4 iron here, just try and get something in play. Hopefully make another birdie. Try and chase that 3 under. Do the job.
Lovely, mate.
What are you going, boy? 4?
I'm going to go 4 as well, yeah. This is the one where you got the bunker short right of the green? Yeah. You blobbed this last time we played it. I'm sorry, that's just the way I remember holes.
I was down in the trees on the left.
Yeah. Right, 4 iron. All banks to the left, isn't it? Yeah.
Awesome.
That was so fucking bad.
Big recovery needed, boy.
Right, after that tactical little layup, we left ourselves 209 into this par 4. I actually fancy this shot a little bit though. It's back into wind. I think a really well struck 5 iron gets there. Be the number. Oh, it's short. Putting. Probably needed a 4 iron, but after just chunking it off the tee, I didn't feel like hitting it again. But 2-putt par. Terrible tee shot, 2-putt par. It was maybe a bit of a reach, wasn't it?
Yeah. I think the thing is, in the air, it looked like it was getting there.
Yeah, it did. It was nice and forward. But I think the old slope going on the way back up got me.
I thought the bounce would be a bit better though.
I think it's usually they water them bits, didn't they?
Yeah,
so the bounce is a little bit soft.
Is always a bit softer.
Better though, isn't it?
What we got, mate?
I've got 9 iron. It's 161, but it's a bit back into the breeze. So try and fly in there a little low and hopefully get in there close.
Be the number. Oh, caught you out as well, boy.
Not the best strike, but
Was it not? It sounded really good.
a little heavy, but does the job. Left in.
It's going to be a fair old whack up this hill. Oh, look, I hit that really hard as well. So it was alright. 7 out of 10, 6 out of 10. You're having a laugh. Oh.
I'm after that record.
What hole is this?
7.
You got 2. Birdie, you've got the record, mate. Class. That looked in the whole way. I had like a bird's eye of that and it just kept coming round. Yeah. Make a really good par there and lose a shot. 2 under, plays 1 over. 3-shot lead now. 2 holes to play?
Yeah, 2 holes to play.
What can you do? What can you do? Right, on to 8. Can't really do much about that, everyone. It's going to hold 45-foot bombs, breaking 20 yards out of the right into the centre of the cup. That is just more than what I've got in my locker. But we move on to the 8th, 405-yard, dead straight, par 4, up the hill. Tricky green, if I remember this one last time, but I'm trying to remember what Westy done on this. Oh, I remember, he blobbed it. He lost his ball.
What we got, Ross?
Got a 2-iron, just trying to pretty much play for position, just leave myself a shot in. Pins at the front, so it's not too, won't be too long in, so see what I can do.
Just move left, Ross.
I'll be alright over there.
Only alright, Roz. Cheers, mate. Tiny bit out of the toe, that's what sounded like Westy's iron, but it's gonna run up there. I always ask, Roz, what colour do you want your tracer, mate?
Ooh.
Take your time on this decision, don't rush it.
Let's go green.
Do you want green?
Yeah.
We always have the start of it like white, and then it will transition into green.
Yeah, I'll go for green.
Any reason for green? Favourite colour? Or?
Yeah, favourite colour that.
Fair enough. Green it is, mate. Say no more.
Sweet.
I'm guessing this is me. Yeah, this is me short. Yeah, thought it would be. 155 down breeze, and I think that's a pitching wedge, Roz.
For you.
Huh?
For you.
Well, for me, yeah. No, it's not. Didn't quite strike it, but yeah, it's an okay leave, I think. Sort of front, middle to right pin, so should be able to get up and down from there.
Got 133, playing 135.
50?
So, yeah, I've got 50. Just try and feed something in there. You want to be a touch short of this pin. It's not the friendliest, but see what I can do.
It's all over it, isn't it, Raw?
That's a shot. Yeah, very well judged, mate.
Good job.
Good shot.
It's another birdie, look, boy.
What was that little comment just then? You had that putt earlier? Are you allowed to do that in tournament, come and play the course today? Oh, no,
you
right.
can't in tournament.
No, this is not a tournament, too. These are the biggest tournaments of my life when I play these matches. That ain't a bad league, to be fair.
No, I'll take it. I'll be a little quick down the hill, but it'll work.
I was talking about mine. Yours is an absolute weldy of a shot. Not yours. Yours ain't a leave. Yours is spot on. Should have chipped it. Should have chipped it. How fast is that? You touch that as well. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Yeah, boy. Take that one.
Cheers.
All good there. Can't see you missing that. Still 1 under, plays 1 over. 2 shot. 2 under, sorry. 3 shots better than me.
Eagle time.
Eagle time. Eagle, stay tuned,
It's
everyone.
Eagle or nothing, mate.
Eagle goes, we're going to put a little leaderboard up at the end of this of everyone's scores in the levels, and we're going to keep doing it, and Eagle puts you at the very top of that leaderboard. He wants it. He wants it.
It's pretty straight par 5 as you see it. Fairway all kind of slopes from right to left, and then the main thing's the second shot. So it's a pretty small green, but there's any miss around it is pretty alright. It's not too bad of an up and down, so.
What's the bunker on the left, do you know?
About 360.
Oh, it's not in play then?
No, not
well,
really.
for me.
Yeah, it's bunker on the left ain't really in play, but it's just getting a good shot away off the tee, and then second shot has been pretty accurate with it.
Big sticks, Raw.
This is it, mate. This is your moment of destiny.
Oh, I'll give it a go. No.
Yeah, I see it bounce.
Yeah.
That little fluffy tree past the actual
just
thing.
left of that.
Yeah.
Just blocked it, mate. Right. First time the old G425 comes out. Fairway finder. Cheers, mate. Stay in the fairway. Absolutely nowhere near that trap, but 60 past it, 60 behind it, 300. Leaves me 205. not a lot of wind, 6 iron, hit it like I did on the 7th, 4 foot eagle, he makes double with 3 shots, that's a 4-shot swing, I win by 1 shot. Rory just said the windbreaker, windshield on our mic looks like his head cover. I'd say it actually looks a little less scruffy than your head cover, if I was being pedantic. I think you'll find that, mate.
Yeah,
got a little,
be alright.
that little green bush just past that tree, just to the left of that.
Should be all good, but
have a half decent line. Yeah. That line ain't actually a bad line there either, to be honest.
if I can get it somewhere near the green,
and then try and hold it. I think if you got the line, mate, you'd better put it on the green.
Yeah, I've done it before.
4 under.
Wouldn't be too
Wouldn't
bad.
that be lovely, wouldn't it?
That would be nice.
That would be lovely. I don't mind losing to a 4 under. Dream's still alive, boy.
Yeah. Still doable.
Is it 196?
Yeah.
7?
No, I got 9.
Pardon?
I got 9.
Okay.
Jump out of it.
Okay.
See what I can do.
Go, go, go. You like bunkers though?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind that. Yeah. I'd like to get another birdie back. I don't feel like I deserve to be over par this round. 191.
9-9.
Yeah, 9-9. 7.
Yeah, I also say 7.
Knuckly. Sit. 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 Is that long?
I think it's just back fringe.
See, I
think it's
knuckle that come out.
just back fringe.
Just come out no spin. It's an eagle putt, it just come out exactly how I thought it was going to. Could have probably hit an 8 there.
A bit of chance.
Not bad, mate. Putting back up the hill, but really opposite. We're going back down the hill, breaking off the left. Back in. Just cozy this up. Changed my mind right at the last minute there.
You didn't see that, did you?
No, I did see it, left to right, and then from here it looked like it was going right to left, and I changed my mind. Right, I feel like I deserve a level par here, of course. I don't think I've played that bird. Cheers, mate. Saved a tiny little bit of face there, battled back well. Stories about this man, this is the tie. Can't beat him, join him. That's what I said to him, this is for 3 under. Joint record, him and Mr. Cope. What have you done there?
Take a putt as well.
I'll get it for you, mate. Listen, you beat me.
Cheers.
That takes me to 3 wins, 3 losses in it. Rory, thanks for coming on the channel, mate.
No worries.
All the best of luck in
Thank you.
America. I'm sure you'll absolutely smash it. Boy hits it a mile, got the short game of 7. But I lost again. Managed to save a little bit of face, but I'm going to have to start posting a little bit more under par numbers in our West if I'm going to start competing in this series a little bit more. But enjoyed it nonetheless. Tune in for another video because me and Westy are going to be playing him in a scramble on the back 9. But subscribe to the channel, follow him on Instagram, like this video, share it with your friends, and we'll see you all in the next one. Well done, guys.
Cheers.
Well done, mate.